The temperature is dropping in East Lansing, but the competition is just heating up as the Michigan State Spartans and the Illinois Fighting Illini get ready for Game 2 of this 3-game series here on Big Ten Plus. Hello, everyone. I'm Maren Klein. Alongside me, my partner for today, Jacob Maurer. And Jacob,
Already Liv Gray able to get 2 strikes on Riono.
That one will get popped up. Bashirs will get under it for out number 1.
Quick to get underneath.
That one will get sent out into right field. Mead will get the single, stays hot on the bat.
4 stolen bases this season on 5 attempts.
And Birkmeyer will get ball number 4 and head to first, Mead to second. So now 2 runners on. Birkmeyer on first and Mead on second. And that'll be another walk. Bases loaded early in this one for the Fighting Illini here in the top of the first. And that'll be another walk. And the first run of the game scored as Mead will head to home plate. Bases still loaded and a run on now for the Fighting Illini. Was able to really go through a lot of batters just one inning, as that one's going to get sent high into the air. Fox is going to get under it, and she will make the catch for out number 2 on Mallet. But bases still loaded. The Spartans are not out of this one just yet.
And that can be a complicated play because Fox knows that there's a runner at third base.
And a big swing and a miss. Gray will get the strikeout to retire the side, but the Fighting Illini will get a run to take the lead here. Now the Spartans will head up to bat for the bottom of the first. That one will get sent out into center field and drop down just before the wall. Holly's going to round, going for second. She'll get the slide and stay safe. Hannah Holly with the double to start things off for the Spartans.
Scoring position with no outs for Michigan State. It's very important that you can get a run here and keep this game tied or even take the lead.
Now Sydney Dolazecki shows bunt. That one will land fair. She'll be out but get the sacrifice. Wing to send it far into the outfield or even over the wall. And that one by Lee will get popped up. It's going back, back, back. And it'll get caught in right field by Starks. Holly will run it in for a run. What a play in the outfield from Serena Starks to make that catch.
And Macy Lee doing her job, got the big contact. Maybe with a little bit of wind that would have gone over, but Starks, I thought she was going to outrun this, and then she outs in a row. See if she can get out of this inning.
Brashears will get that one, and it's snagged out of the air by Addison Carl over at third base. A great play there. Fighting Illini infield.
For here, already ahead 0-1.
Looks like we'll have a hit by pitch there on Eileen Donahue. She will head to first. Another one. Landing foul. She'll head back to the batter's box, and that ball will get popped up. Looks like Conroy will get the foul out for out number 2 for Michigan State. Do a lot of damage base running. First pitch on Mead. Called out as she'll connect with that one. It'll go in. Fox loses it. Conroy loses it underneath her. So that'll be a single for Mead on the first pitch she sees.
Seen Liv Gray go for 130 pitches plus.
That ball's popped up. Holly will get it behind the plate to retire the side. A great play from Hannah Holly to get that final out and leave 2 runners stranded. So Michigan State will have the squad while still looking for her first strikeout of the day. And she won't get it there as Wash will take ball number 4 and head to first.
Now interesting for Michigan State with
that one, a wild pitch. Wash will advance to second after Birkmeyer loses it. That one will go into fair play. Fox will head to first. The Fighting Illini will get the out. And Wash advances to third in scoring position to bring up
here. I don't think she had the green light on the 3-0.
Anthony will take the walk there, head to first, so 2 runners on. Anthony on. This looks like Anthony trying to steal. Wash is gonna go into home. Anthony not out yet. Will get tagged, but a run in for Michigan State.
And that's what we talked about earlier, manufacturing runs. Not the typical way to get a run across with a pickle attempt between first and second. Distract the Illinois defense, able to get a run home.
Like you said, Jacob, not the most conventional way to manufacture that run, but the Spartans get one in to take the lead nonetheless. Allen still the pitch. Big swing and a miss there from Allen to end the bottom of the second inning, but the Spartans get on another run, now take the lead 2-1 in the Fighting Illini. We'll have
the last at bat.
That one will get popped out into right field, and a quick catch from Janae Wash for out number 1.
And that's exactly how you want to start if you're Liv Gray. 1 batter up, 1 batter down. Get over to the dugout until home plate umpire didn't raise a fist.
That one gets sent over the head of Anthony and into right field. Carl gonna head to first base. So Addison Carl gets the single.
For the Fighting Illini.
And Mallet will connect with the bat on that first pitch from Gray. Sending that one out right in front of Wash and get the single. So now 2 runners on quickly for the Fighting Illini to bring up Megan Ward.
And Mallet knew exactly.
That ball's gonna get sent out into center field, and what a catch there from Alexis Ross for out number 2, not letting any more Fighting Illini runners reach the base. Some good hustle.
Good speed, able to make the play.
Donahue will connect with that one. Ball gets thrown home. No outs.
And that's a great, just know where to put it to get on base.
So that one's gonna get hit past Gray. Spartans will get the out to retire. This peeking out of the clouds a little could create some trouble for the Fighting Illini outfield, as Ross will connect with that one, but it'll get rolled right to Mallet at second for out number 1.
And Mallet doing a great job. We talked about Ross's.
The 1-0 pitch. And Holly will get hit by that one. Keeps that streak alive heading to first base.
Hit by pitch, walk, hits. Holly, just see what you can do here.
Holly will hit that one, and it looks like a small error is saved by Ward. Ward fumbled with the ball there for a second, was able to retrieve it.
A little bit of power in this bat. See what you can do here.
That one will get hit and just tipped over Ward's glove. She can't make the catch. Lee will go to first, and Dolazecki will advance to second.
And Ward almost at here.
Berkmeyer loses that ball on the wild pitch, and Dolazecki will advance to third. A good throw by Berkmeyer to try to get the out. It looks like it was
being a little bit aggressive, so she might go with that outside pitch.
Bashirs is gonna send that one to center field, and it will drop down. Dolazecki runs it in, Lee to third, and Bashirs to first. Britton Bashirs keeps it alive for Michigan State and gets another run in.
And again, Marin, as we mentioned, such a clutch hitter for Michigan State. Got her pitch, able to line it into center field. A beautiful job there, able to get that run across. And Michigan State taking advantage of runner.
That one will stay fair. We'll get run in, or excuse me, that one's called foul, just on the line.
Yeah, close call there, but Michigan State will.
Michigan State's now had 1 run in each inning. As that one will get sent into center field and drop just in front of Meade. Another Spartan run scored by Macy Lee. And a single for Wash. Bashir's advance.
It's going to be hard to score from home here.
Fox will connect with that one. And the Fighting Illini will get the out at first to retire the inning. But not without some damage done by Michigan State too. As that one will make connection, Anthony dives for it, can't get it, will get sent out to Wash in the outfield. So a single for Riono to start off the top of the inning.
That's what she does best. That's why she.
Along with Ashlyn Roberts. As Meade will get the bunt there, Gray will go down for it. Bit slow to go down there. And Meade will reach first, Riono to second.
Great bunt attempt by Meade.
And a big hit from Berkmeyer. Fox will get under that one for out number 1. But still.
We'll see if she can deliver here.
There'll be connection with that one. Fox just tips it off her glove and loses it. The Spartans can't get it in time, and Riono will score for the Fighting Illini. A double there for Reineck. Meade at third.
And really good heads-up base running. Reineck able to see that throw went home, able to advance to second base. Nice contact there, just off the glove of Anna Fox. Illinois able to get a run across. Now the interesting thing for Gray is if she can get back into this count and get ahead.
As that one will get hit by Carl just down the left field line. Another run scored for Illinois as Meade will run in. A nice single there from Carl, sending it just down the left field line. Anthony couldn't get for it. Wash would have to run in.
Yeah, and a nice piece of hitting here by Carl. Anthony tried to get it, but it went to her backhand, which is really a tough play to make. Illinois with aggressive base running, able to score a run.
The 0-2 pitch. And a big swing and a miss there from Mallet. Liv Gray will get the strikeout for out number 2.
It's just pitch in the previous at-bat. She might go to it here.
Holly loses that ball, gets the throw over to second. Not in time. So a stolen base for Carl. Now 2 runners in.
Okay, so that's a big risk there.
That ball gets popped up into center field. Ross is going to get under it and get the out. 1 run scored though. So some damage done by the. As she'll make a connection with that first one and send it out into center field for a single. On the first pitch, Mick Anthony gets on base for the Spartans.
And Mick Anthony in her last.
That one in fair play. Allen will go. And the out will be thrown to first. Anthony advances to second like clockwork. We've seen it over and over again from this Spartan team playing. As Bain will connect with that one, it'll go right over to Wiles, but it'll get tipped off her glove. Both runners safe for Michigan State. Bain will get the single, and Anthony will advance to third.
And that is such a quick reaction. Is a big situation here for her.
Yeah, you talked about the huge play as Ross now back on base pinch running. Gets the steal at second. We've talked about her speed all game. She's the
one out. Still have to like her chances here. But Michigan State now adding more gasoline to the fire. Bases loaded now, only 1 out. Sets up a great situation for Sydney Dolzecki.
Second. First pitch called outside. Lee will connect with that one, but it'll get sent right over to Ward. She'll make the routine play to Donahue, 2.
Between her and Illini batters.
So that one's going to get sent far out. And a catch by the right fielder, Dolazecki, for out number 1. Good hustle from Dolazecki.
The outfield. Interesting strategy here.
Big swing and a miss there, and Liv Gray will get the strikeout for out number 2. 2 batters up, 2 batters down.
Able to score some runs in the past inning.
She'll connect with that one, go right to Anthony. Anthony sending it to Bashirs. 1-2-3 from Michigan State. The score will stay at 5-3. Now we're going to send it down to the third member of our team, Brad LaPlante, who will be. And Bashirs will take the walk there and advance to first, winning another battle against Wild.
Advantage of these situations.
As Wash will send that one going back into left field. Starks will get under it for the out. The 1-1 pitch. Biela's going to try to steal that one, and she will be safe at second. Haley Biela using that speed, as she's getting up in the pitch count herself at 81 now. As that one will connect with Fox's bat. Wiles will make the catch there, and an easy. And that will be ball number 4, so Anthony will get the walk and go to first. Spartans stay alive, 2 outs in this inning, but Anthony on first and Biela in third.
Back, so she'll have to try to hit it over into the outfield.
As it looks like Allen will advance to first on that one. Looked like a hit by pitch. Ross will make contact with that first one immediately. It'll get flipped over to Donahue at first, so the Fighting Illini will get out of a tough situation. The Michigan State, it's crucial to keep her out there and keep getting as many strikeouts as she can, as Meade's gonna send that one back down the right field line and caught by Dolezecki for out number 1.
And as you mentioned with Liv Gray, Michigan State's not deep at the.
Important to watch for, especially to see who the Spartans will pull out tomorrow. As Brickmeyer's going to hit that one over the head of Fox and into center field. She will get the single for Illinois.
Possible if you're the Illini.
And Gray will get the strikeout there. Her 5th of the day for out number 2 in the top of the. Has reached plate every appearance she's had today, as she'll hit that one right over to Fox. Fox will choose to go to second there, and that's really big for Michigan State on making those infield choices. We'll get the out at second to retire the side. Now we're said has reached base in all appearances, had a single, hit by pitch, and a walk, as that one is going to get sent to Ward at shortstop. A routine play over to Donahue for out number 1. Holly's streak of reaching the bases dies there.
Happy with that.
Dolezecki up to bat now, and she'll send that one far into center field. Diving for the catch. Meade tried to get it, just missing it. Dolezecki's gonna run for third, dive down, and she'll stay safe. A triple for Sydney Dolezecki. As Lee will connect with that one, it'll get sent over to Ward, and deja vu for the Spartans. Ward right to Donahue for another out at first for out number 2. Dolezecki will stay at, Dolezecki will run that one in and get the run for the Spartans. Bashirs will connect with that one. It'll get sent to Mallett. She'll send that back over to Donahue. A lot of action for Donahue at first base in that inning. Spartans will get a run on, though, and take a 6-3 lead. Sydney Mallett up to bat. She's going to send that one into left field, and it was almost caught there by Wash, and she just lost it. The ball then lost. A throw from Allen to Bashirs. Bashirs loses it. And a wild sequence for Mallett.
Just a total defensive miscue for Michigan State. Wash had a routine fly ball. She couldn't make the play, and then she throws it weakly. It rolls and gets behind Bashirs at first base. Just an uncharacteristic error here for Michigan State.
Michigan State saw some infield errors yesterday. We're looking really clean coming into this one as that ball is going to get sent and drop down in right field. And a quick run scored in to start off this inning. Donahue will get the hit on that one. And looks like Conroy just can't get a hand on it. And another single. Conroy looked like she'd have that one to get the out over to Bashirs, and she just can't get a glove on it. The Spartans starting to fall apart a bit.
And it's all on the defense for Michigan State.
Back you up as well. And in the last few plays, Gray hasn't gotten that. They'll look to clean up those mistakes, and they'll get the out there to do so on Starks. But the sacrifice bunt will advance Donahue and Ward.
She throws it outside. She risks it getting behind Holly.
Holly will hit that one into center field. Alexis Ross almost had the catch. Now can't collect it. A run in for the Fighting Illini.
Good day today, trying to deliver for Illinois to perhaps take the lead here late in this game.
That one will get hit right over to Fox. Fox will make the play to Bashirs at first to get out number 2 for Michigan State. Great play there by Fox after some errors in the field. She's able to get it done and get the out.
And the most important thing in this situation is the runner. Fox checks the runner there, flips to first, and Bashirs is going to run it into the pitcher, keeping an eye at third base, making sure no comeback in this game. Only down by a run with a good situation here.
That ball will get popped up. Holly's going to try to get under it, and Bashirs will get it for the out. Britt Bashirs coming in clutch all series for the Spartans, and she'll get the final out there on Berkmeyer and give the Spartans a 6-5 win. After yesterday's game, Jacob, you really couldn't ask for anything more if you're Michigan State.
Yeah, it's so important for Michigan State to get this win. Both these teams are trying to fight to get a spot in the dance for the Big Ten tournament, and Michigan State able to deliver here with a 1-run victory. Really taking advantage of runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Michigan State had some clutch hits in this game and a big reason why they won today.
Michigan State, a team that's looking to get some more Big Ten wins, got one great there and showed a lot of discipline